Do they?
Yep.
Binance again.
There you guys. Team BINANCE with our maggot hats on.
But the hat is you can read them.
Because finally we got a president in office that's crypto compassionate. I'll put it to you like that. Hey, you guys, I'm just coming back to you to tell you that new memorandum that came from Meta. And it was specifically targeted for certain individual countries. Not everybody, but Facebook, formerly known Mega, formerly known as Facebook, put out Meta, right? Put out a memorandum that stated that they're not accepting no more Filipino content.
No, I mean the content.
No more new Filipino content. And because of that, because you guys was putting out stupid, uneducational, weird videos. So now they're limiting your usage because you guys are just putting out, we checked some of that out just to see if we were a part of that. We wasn't. But the content that you guys are putting out in the Philippines and India is like just showing people in their underwear, dancing in their underwear, showing people, doing all kind of illogical, stupid crap and wanting to get paid for it. Now, I know our videos is not the most informative. Mind you that. These are really home movies, so my grandkids, my great-grandkids can actually see who their grandfather was. Hello? Yeah, so the content that these guys are putting out now is all silly. And then you'll find people like when we come up here where we at now, when we come up here, you just find people just taking pictures just for the hell of it. Being in front of something, just taking a picture, just doing it. Now for us, it's been so much content. For us, it's been so much content about the name and about this here. We don't really want to be trying to tell you the content. So when you see us walking in these places, things such as that, I have a tendency to get inspired and speak the local truth. All right? Oh, did I tell you guys? Did you guys see the State of the Union address?
Yeah.
Did you see how silly the Democrats was? I mean, totally silly. This is what I like about Donald Trump. Okay? He don't have to take lobbyist money. And those Democrats was getting pissed because they had accepted all this lobbyist money. They don't even want to accept the fact that Elon had discovered all this old toxic waste. So when you hear Bernie Sanders come on with the Democratic response.
He
didn't comment on anything about the stupid ass waste that's been going out of our country. He just said some old stupid ass. He didn't say anything about how they discovered how we were sending money for Sesame Street in another country and how we was paying all this stuff. He didn't mention none of that. He just started trying to do that fear mongering. For our seniors, talking about, this is just the next step for them to cut off your Social Security and blah, 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 blah. He's fear mongering. All right. You see, what happens is this. I come to find out when people don't use numbers, they tend to lie because numbers is the only thing that's not going to lie to you. 1, 2, 3 is going to be 1, 2, 3. But if you try to talk it, when people talk a lot and they don't want to look at the numbers, they just don't want to quash the numbers. They want to say, oh, well, this can mess up social and injustice and blah, 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 blah. But do the numbers. All right? The United States is a business and a country. So if you do the numbers, just like Elon Musk did the numbers, he said, if we keep going like this, we're going to run out of money.
Americans going broke.
We're going broke. The well is dry. You know what I'm saying? If we don't push this, we're gonna have to start a war. You understand me?
Not really.
So we don't want to do that. Trump ain't into killing people. He's into making money. And the United States should be the greatest country of all because we money makers. We love that. So we are going to lead the world in cryptocurrency. We're going to lead the world in manufacturing. And if you, look, and I'm all for this. Do you remember how many terms Franklin Delano Roosevelt was president? Thank you. So I'm thinking we pretty much need to do the same shit right now because every time you get a no 4-year president, now that guy comes in, he tried to change all the policies from the previous president. So I'm thinking we need to go back to the terms that, Franklin Delano Roosevelt had. So we can get this country back so we don't be owing nobody, Oh, and this is the funny thing, man. I'm over here in Da Nang, Vietnam. And this is the only place I can find this maggot hat. I'm not joking.
Not even embassy here.
Yeah, the embassy won't even carry it. But this is the only place I can find this hat. Is over here in Vietnam. Vietnam loves Donald Trump. Because it's no nonsense. People are tired of hearing all that politician bullshit talk. People just want to give me a straight answer, man. Yes or no? Don't don't get to talking about. Well, we have to look at the statistics, and before I can. Come on, man. Just tell me straight up. Is we gonna do this or we not? That's it, and that's all he's saying. And I express this fully. The Democrats are poverty pimps. Poverty pimps. They love for you to stay. He talking about, well, the average American. Then why is the average American in the richest country in the world don't have $1,000? You hear me? You understand? And look, Donald Trump only been in office, 3 months? And you expect him to fix everything. He ain't even been there 3 months, you guys. But them Democrats been in power for the last, 4 years, 7 years?
Yeah.
So look, and then they pimping y'all, right? They use the mainstream media to try. You remember the mainstream media, man, when they was announcing the election? And mainstream media kept trying to put in your ear that it's 50-50. Harris and Trump are 50-50. And then when the numbers actually came out, you understand, he won by an overwhelming landslide. So what polls was CNN and the major news was doing? Where was they polls at? Come on, man. Sheesh. And then, everybody's talking about, well, what about him getting rid of the inclusion and all of this? Look, when that inclusion first started, it was designed for, what they call that? Traditional, what they call that? What's the FBA? It was designed for black people that were slaves in America. That's what it was designed for. But then everybody else tried to take advantage of that. So they started trying to include the LGBT in this. So they jumped on the back of all our progress. Jumped on the back of it. So then you got foreigners coming in using the laws that was designed for African Americans. One of those laws that was designed for African Americans was that birthright. So if you was born in America, you are an American citizen. That wasn't designed for everybody. That was just designed for the African American slave. But then everybody jumped on the back of that. You see what I'm saying? And the Democrats allowed that shit to keep happening. And let me explain something to you that you people may not have forgot and don't know. Abraham Lincoln was a Republican. You understand what I'm saying? So, I'm out of here.
Glass of beer.
Glass of beer, 1, 2, like and subscribe. Come on now. This is a cooking show. But hell, sometimes you got to get a little political. I'm out.
Rabbit. Ooh. Tiger. Rooster. Yeah, it's a zodiac sign.
No, you don't want to.
That's why my zodiac sign. Where's my dog? Oh, there you go. Dog. What's this? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, year of the dog, guys. Year of the dog. Okay, this is glass of beer 123. We are here at the Lay Pagoda. Okay, I'm gonna show you the what's the name there? The tiger. Go to the tiger. Yeah, so this is what? What's this? Dragon? Ah, monkey. Ah, year of the horse is snake. So go to my husband. Sign tiger. You like the tiger, babe? It's a tiger. There you go. Get it, babe. Show your tiger, babe.
Tiger.
Okay, there you go.
You got the Chinese sign of the tiger.
Year of the tiger. Okay, that's all. Just small clip.